Good morning. Today I was going to go to Colomares to get a brekkie, but I've done a little bit of searching, and there are places in Benalmádena that cater for the English, but not just in the well, I can't find it in actually where I'm staying, but down further nearer to the beach, obviously, because most English people would be on the beachside hotels. So I will go back there because I did want to spend a bit more time there than I did yesterday. But today I'm going to go to, or try to get to, because I can only find it on a map, but it don't seem to be precise to me for some reason. Obviously that's down to me, not the map. But it's called Castillo, Monumento, Colomares. It's a castle dedicated to Christopher Columbus. I remember doing geography and history probably at school regarding Christopher Columbus. He was an Italian explorer who sailed from Spain to find a new route to Asia. Ended up in the Americas. Says he discovered it, but there must have been indigenous people that lived in America at the time, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm approaching the station to get the bus, and then we'll talk about it further later on. So see you later. See ya, bye. Well, I just got off the bus. The walk from here is about 20 minutes to the Castillo, Monumento, Colomares. So I'm in the right direction. So 20-minute walk, not too bad. Red hot today, but manageable, I think. Anyway, see you later. Wow, I've found the place. Just there. Monument to Christopher Columbus. 3 ships sailed, as I said, to find a new route to go to Asia. Ended up in the Americas. 3 ships, Nina, Pinta, and Columbus's ship, which was the Santa Maria. Apparently this castle has the turrets made out of like the hull of a ship, the hull, Hull, of the 3 ships apparently. Obviously I'll find out more when I'm there, but yeah, it's looking good. It don't open till 10 o'clock, so I've got a little while. Yeah, I'm really glad to have found it. Really interesting. See ya. Well, the only reason I come on this holiday really is because of this place. A couple of weeks ago, when I was in Mallorca, I don't know why, but a photo of this place come up, and I was so impressed by it. I thought to myself, I'm gonna try and get there. So I looked up where it was and found that it was in Benalmádena, and hence why I'm here. Obviously not the only reason, but the main reason. By the looks of it, I just got a 5-minute walk down this trek. I'm getting run over in a minute, I think. See if I can get over the road. But anyway, it's a lovely place, and very impressive, the area. Yeah, so that's where we are at the minute, so soon be there. See you in a bit. Well, as I said earlier, this is a monument to Christopher Columbus. And I won't always say that I was interested in Christopher Columbus mega, but a bit of interest, I must say. But it does remind me, years ago I was watching some BBC programme, I don't know what it was, in the early 90s sometime. And in this programme they played some music, and I thought that was really stunning, that music, absolutely. I don't know why I keep saying stunning, it seems to be my favourite word. Anyway, this music was absolutely gorgeous. And I tried to find out what the music was. I couldn't find it out. I went to Maidstone one day, me and Kim went to Maidstone, and we come across some shopping centre. And inside this shopping centre was a little classical music shop, only sold classical music on vinyl. So I goes in there and I said to him, look mate, I'm trying to find this bit of music that I'd heard. I'm trying to see if I can get anyone to recognise it. And the embarrassing thing, he said to me, well, can you hum it? And I thought, I've started something here, and I'm in the middle of a shop on a Saturday and it's quite busy. So there's me, Kim standing next to me, there's me humming away. To try and find this music. Anyway, Kim walked away from me and thought, I'm not having none of that. So she walked away and left me standing there with this fella. Obviously he didn't know what the hell I was going on about. Very polite about it, and just I went on my way. Well, anyway, eventually I wrote to the BBC and I asked them that they'd played this piece of music on this particular programme, and could you tell me what it is? Anyway, they wrote back to me a couple of weeks later and told me it was Vangelis. I thought, Vangelis? It can't be Vangelis. Anyway, it was, and I always put I had a load of albums from Vangelis, and I'll put it down to similar genre to Jean-Michel Jarre, synthesised music. Anyway, fair enough. I looked up this piece of music now that I'd got the information. It's called Conquest of Paradise. And like I say, I had loads of... this came out in the early 90s. Vangelis was a composer. And he made a lot of films, the music for a lot of films. His most famous one was Chariots of Fire. And like I say, I eventually found the music, really nice piece of music, but like I said, it sounds classical. Conquest of Paradise. So that was my embarrassing time to find out what this music was. Anyway, I found it. Well, we've just got in to the castle, and this is the hole I'm going to take as the Santa Maria, because it's the main one as you come through the entrance. This is what I was saying earlier on about they've made turrets to replicate the ships that sailed. I've just found out this place was built by the owner on his own with two bricklayers from 1987 to 1992, and it's amazing, and I've only just walked through the door, so we'll see how this turns out. Really good, really good. Well, I'm actually at the top of the hole. I've just was standing down there and just got onto the ship itself. on the deck. So I'll be sailing in just a minute. Very nice. I'm still climbing. I've got steps to climb to get down from this. And that's the hull. Very good. Little gun turret I'm in. Like I said, this place was opened in 1992. And I expected when I first see the picture that it would have been built, I don't know, a couple of 100 years ago. But no, like, what's that, 30 years ago, just over? Yeah, very good. Steps. Very good. Well, they've even got a little prison here. Well, you best behave yourself. This hole up there is replicating the Pinta. Very good. Well, I'm so glad I received that picture of this castle when I was in Mallorca. This is absolutely beautiful, unbelievable that it's only 30 odd years old, and I'm glad I got here. I really am. Here is the place to come and have a look, because it is very nice, very nice. Well, this has been one nice trip. Really good. You've got to put this on your bucket list. It's not far from Torremolinos. It's also just a train ride, and also Benalmádena. It's not that far away. Oh, it's really good. Really good. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's me done. See ya. Well, in conclusion, I've just got back to my resort. I went there this morning on a bus, and it was quite easy to get to. Once I'd got off the bus, it was a walk about I don't know, approximately half a mile, that's all, to the castle. And then I decided, for some strange reason, that when I left the castle, I looked up where the closest train was, and it said it was about a mile and a quarter away from where I was. So I decided to walk to the station and get the train back to my place, which was really good. But however, the walk from the castle down to the train station was hard work. It was all downhill, which was good, but you're sort of like walking at 45 degrees. So if you do ever come to that castle, don't do what I did. Get the bus back. It'll be waiting around for a little bit more longer, but it's be easier getting the bus back than on the train. But that was a good day. Well nice. See ya.